Welcome to Baltimore's Inner Harbor. 70,000 plus have filled M&T Bank Stadium since 1998, the home of the Ravens. The perennial Pro Bowler, Justin Tucker, has it on the tee. And off we go, here in Baltimore. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Opening carry of the game for the versatile Christian McCaffrey. And he's going to be dropped behind the line. Terrific push defensively. They came out of the locker room ready to go.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
He'll manage only about 3, so it will bring up 3rd down. Austin brought in motion. Working out of the gun, it's Fields. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
Remember what they told us, Mike, leading up to this game. They said it is so critical for us to find success, especially on 3rd down. We want to maintain possession, extend these drives. Well, the first crack comes up and they fail through the air, and they have to regroup and be able to have better success throughout the remainder of this game.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Back to throw, Jackson. Here's a screen set up for Benson. It's a gain of 10. That's enough for a quick 1st down.
I like the call. Using the screen as a drive starter to pick up a chunk play and get this offense into some rhythm. It's clear this offensive play caller anticipated the rush of the defense, and he was able to use it against them.
And downfield, it is Downs with the catch. And he will score. Touchdown, Ravens. That's touchdown number 1 for him on the year. They get the job done in the air. Greg, that is a play we see often. It's also a play we see work very often.
Mike, that 4 vertical route, it puts a ton of pressure on the secondary. But in order to do that, you have to give your quarterback time for those receivers to get downfield. Give credit to the offensive line. That's exactly what they did. They're able to take advantage for the strike.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. From the shotgun, it's Fields. Off he goes.
Nothing open here downfield. I think it's a good job just getting to the edge, getting something positive, getting out of bounds.
Here's a 2nd and 6. They put Wilson in motion. 2nd down, it's Fields. It's to the sideline and caught by Pickens.
You can see the eyes of the quarterback. He's trying to push this ball initially downfield, but with the defense doing a good job keeping a lid on the coverage, he's forced to check this ball down to the shallow route. But this is something that they know in the future.
That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by the rookie from Texas. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown. Point after now from Tucker. He's got it. And the Ravens will extend their first quarter lead. It's now 14-0. Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. They'll run with McCaffrey to start this drive. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe gets a yard out of that one. It's second down. Throwing is Fields. And he's into a slide to avoid the contact. Does so successfully, and it's a first down. They run straight ahead with McCaffrey. And he tries to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not happen here. He's going to lose a yard. Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. They run once more with McCaffrey. Maybe a couple there. It's 3rd down. Fields. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. They get 18 on that one. Good for a Steeler first down. Off the play action, here's Fields. That's complete. Calvin Austin. And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker. 2nd and a yard. They'll give to McCaffrey on the option. And he'll have enough to move the chains. He'll take this forward for about 3 yards.
This offense, they're not interested in taking the deep shot here. 2nd and short, the way they're running the ball, pound the rock, reset the downs, and just keep the drive alive.
That's over the middle, but it's incomplete.
They couldn't quite connect there on that short pass, Mike, and I just think it's worth reminding everyone how different the concepts are down here in the red zone than what the rest of the game plan calls for in the normal part of the field.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Fields on 2nd and 10. That's to the end zone, but it's incomplete. Pat Fryermuth, the intended receiver. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
Not only does he let the ball go through his hands, he lets 6 points slip away with that drop. I mean, everyone else does their job. The ball's on target. Listen, this is the big boy league now. The reality is, you just got to catch the ball.
And the Steelers are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. He's out of bounds right around the 5-yard line. And they'll run here with McCaffrey. And he'll plunge forward to the 2, setting up 2nd and goal. So we'll get... They'll try it again from the 2, 2nd and goal. Again, it'll be McCaffrey. And he's going to get stopped in the backfield. They'll take him down at the 3-yard line. Big play coming up. 3rd and goal. This one caught at the 4. And he's in. Calvin Austin. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Boswell adds the extra point, and the Steelers are on the board. It's now 14-7. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. First and 10. The shotgun, here's Jackson. Quick throw, taken in. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there. Great job by that linebacker timing his blitz. He didn't give any indication to the offense that he was coming, and he's able to get through that hole and take the ball carrier down for a loss.
In motion comes Andrews. Second down, Jackson. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. And maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
Well defended there, and the quarterback's trying to attack this defense outside the numbers. Those really wide angle throws near the sideline sometimes can be very hard to defend, so give a lot of credit to this secondary. They were all on the same page, and the ball falls incomplete.
And that is incomplete. He was trying to get that to Tez Walker. And that'll set up fourth down. Ravens sending the punt team out there. Fielded at the 9. And he'll get a few yards on this return up past the 15-yard line. A first down throw for Fields. That's caught. Christian McCaffrey. Down the sideline. And he's out of bounds all the way into enemy territory. Past midfield. Fields now to throw on first down. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
You can't fault the quarterback on this one, Mike. He really didn't even have much of an opportunity. By the time he hit the top of his drop and got his eyes downfield, the defense was all over him, and he really had no choice but to just get that ball out of his hand and live to play another snap.
On the give, it's McCaffrey. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
You have to wonder if next time does the play caller give his quarterback some options to check out of this play. It was clear before the ball was snapped. This was not a great look for that play call, and you can see the end result.
A tough spot here. Third and long. Now, Fields. And he'll just have to throw this one away. There is nowhere to go downfield. Now it's going to bring up a fourth down.
So defensively, there's always the initial pass coverage plan, and then when that breaks down and the quarterback goes into scramble mode, how fast can you then move on to the second phase and what they call plaster, meaning find the nearest receiver and almost play him man-to-man, and it's exactly what they did here, and there was nowhere for the ball to go, and he's forced to just throw it away.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Start out with a run, and it's Benson. And he'll work ahead for about 5 to the 25. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. On play action, here's Jackson. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete. He was trying to get that to Najee Harris. 3rd down coming up.
You know, there's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
He's got it! And he's going to take this one all the way. 75 yards. Touchdown, Baltimore. Tucker's extra point up and good. And the Ravens will take a 21-7 lead. Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Fields going to hang on to this one. 16 yards on the game, and a quick 1st down.
This defense has had their share of troubles trying to contain this quarterback today, Mike. This time they go to the zone read. The defender goes after the running back, and the quarterback pulls it, keeps it himself, and has a huge gain for...
Oh, not a good throw there. That's across his body. It's intercepted. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown. Tucker for the point after. It's up and through. And the Ravens add on one more as they extend their 2nd quarter lead. Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. First down. Fields. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Well, fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up 2nd down.
I think all of us up here in the booth were curious, how is this quarterback going to bounce back following the pick 6? And, a lot of guys come back and they're very conservative and they just want to dink and dunk because they're scared to throw another pick. Well, he found out pretty quickly. Not this guy. He's going to continue to attack the ball downfield, and he's looking to make big plays any chance he gets.
They get 18 on the pitch and catch. That's a Steeler 1st down. Here's Fields. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down. The big man, Nnamdi Madubuike, there for the sack.
The offense goes from feeling really good about the previous play with a real nice pickup to then on the ensuing play ending up going the complete opposite direction. Really nice job here by the defense immediately getting back on track. What do the coaches say? Just play the next play. And that's exactly what they did.
Here's a 3rd down and 4. To throw is Fields. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
And the success of this play, Mike, all comes down to the timing of the defender. You get there a little bit too early, you risk pass interference. You get there a little too late, it's a big pass completion. timing your hand and playing through the ball is something they work on with these defenders all the time. And next time they throw the ball downfield, I wouldn't be surprised if they target somebody else.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Jackson now. Quick throw here is complete. Finding space at the 40. He's still on his feet. Inside the 20. And he'll be taken down at the 10-yard line.
The quarterback's going to get all the credit for the passing yards here, but Mike, you know what makes a really good quarterback? Really good weapons on offense, and this is a great example here why. Not a real deep pass, albeit accurate and on time, but then
nowhere to get away, and he's going to go down.
To play in the NFL, you got to have a short-term memory, because regardless of whether the previous play was good or bad, they're going to line up and snap it again. And in this case, really nice job bouncing back. They put the bad play behind them, forced the sack in the ensuing play, and they're right back on track.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. From the gun, Jackson. That's to the left side and taken in by Down. And he will score again. Josh Downs. Touchdown, Baltimore. 3 touchdowns for the game. His first 3 of the year. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. And this one is fielded in the end zone. Will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. Fields operating out of the pistol. He'll let this go for Pickens. That's caught. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 70 yards. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. On for the extra point is Boswell. He knocks it through. And the Steelers are able to cut into the deficit. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Here's 1st and 10. Now, Jackson. He's got his tight end, Mark Andrews. And he's taken down, but just shy of midfield.
We've really seen both teams have a lot of success moving the ball throughout this entire first half, and just seems this possession is going to be more of the same as they start this drive.
A first down throw for Jackson. He's going to take a shot down the field. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Touchdown, Ravens. Extra point try now for Tucker. He's got it. And the Ravens are able to extend the lead. Three seconds, all that remain in this first half, as that one's away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's a touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. Three tight ends in the game to start the drive.
Here we go.
That's Washington, the man in motion. Play action now for Fields. And that is incomplete. One final chance does not work out. Time has expired. The first half has come to an end. All right, Coach. Thank you. Two very different halftime speeches by these head coaches. That's for sure. As we get set for half number 2. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. The return starts from the 5. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. First play of the drive, and here's Benson. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's second down. On the toss, they go with Benson. And no place to go, no place to hide. He's taken down behind the line.
I'd like to see that running back be a little bit more decisive with his cut, Mike. You can see he was a little hesitant, and once you're late making that decision, you just kind of get strong laterally. Great job there by the defense, and he has no choice but to take that loss.
Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a first down.
Well, I think back to our conversation during the break. We've kind of both asked ourselves, are they content with this double-digit lead? Do they come out and play conservative here in the second half? Well, it took exactly one play to get our answer.
So they come to the line for first down and 10. Here's Jackson. Going up top. That is brought in. And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, Baltimore. That's his second touchdown of the game. He's doubled his season output. He now has 4. Tucker, good on the extra point. And the Ravens stretch things out even further. Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. On first and 10, Fields. Fires quickly. It is complete on the slant. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. A throw here, right side, falls incomplete. Roman Wilson was the intended target. And third down coming up.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball.
They send Freiermuth, the tight end, in motion. They go play action with Fields. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. They'll try again here, 2nd and 10. From the shotgun, it's Fields. That's caught by McCaffrey. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short game.
What can they do here on third down and 7?
Don't jump. Ready?
Fields now. He'll get this into the hands of Austin. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
And up until this point, we haven't seen a lot go their way, but here in the third quarter, they're starting to find some plays. They're starting to get some opportunities. Just got to ask yourself if it's too little, too late.
Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Fields. He'll step this down to the running back. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
I think the days where cornerbacks are either unwilling or unable to be involved in the run game, I think those days are over, Mike. I think when you look around the landscape of today's NFL, yes, you have to cover, but you also have to be able to come up and tackle.
Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete. They need to get it to the 27. This is third down. Fields. And this is going to be incomplete. And it's great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down. Fields to throw for it. He's got his man, complete to Wilson. And he's going to have the Steelers first down as they wind up getting 13 on fourth down. McCaffrey now from the pistol. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down. Second down and 8. Fields to throw. That's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete.
I can tell you from experience, Mike, that is going to be on his mind the rest of the week. It's one thing to drop a ball. That's going to happen every now and then. But when you do it and it takes away a touchdown, man, that stings. So we can talk short-term memory all we want. I can promise you, this guy, he's hoping to get another shot at it.
This is caught at the 2. And the Steelers are going to have a 1st and goal. Very nearly a touchdown. He's going to be marked out of bounds just shy of the pylon. Second time they've connected on this drive. And 19 yards out of this one.
Here we go.
They'll try to run this one in.
You find yourself as a play caller saying, all right, I only got to get 1 yard and I got multiple plays to do it. What you don't plan for is all of a sudden you're going to go backwards and it changes the entire approach and, frankly, the entire play call sheet that you have to draw from.
Here we go.
Fields now on second down. He pulls it in around the 5. And he'll be brought down on what will be the final act. Third and goal. Throwing is Fields. To the goal line and in. Christian McCaffrey. Touchdown Steelers. Well, it's not going to be enough, but at least they find the end zone at the end of a hard week's work. At least a little payoff with a touchdown, Greg.
Mike, you can just chalk this one up in the column of too little, too late. And give credit to this offense for not going down without a fight, but they're not going to have enough time to find themselves back in this one.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. From the 6, here comes a return. They get across the 20, mark them at the 22-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. On the zone read, a give to Benson. And the defense all over this one. They knock him down. It'll go down as a loss of 2.
The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike. I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
Jackson now on 2nd down. A pass right side going to be taken in by Walker. Nice gain here. He's going to be marked down at the 35-yard line.
And that throw just seems like the cherry on top of what has been an incredible day for this quarterback. And I wouldn't be surprised here late if we get to see the backup after this drive. And there's one guy in the stadium that has earned the right to stand on the sideline and relax. It's this quarterback.
A run with Benson. And that's going to get closed up quickly. We'll get only to the 37. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. From the shotgun, here's Jackson. Now he'll air one out, and that is incomplete.
I think this defense is wondering where some of these missed throws were earlier in the game. I mean, for a while it seemed like everything the offense did hit, and after that last incomplete pass, although this game's all but over, this defense will certainly take it.
They need 8 as they come up for 3rd down. Back to throw, Jackson. He's got a man. It's Walker. Nice job there defensively to keep him in front of the marker. It's going to bring up 4th down. Ravens bring their punt team out. He's on for the 2nd time. They'll try to get something inside the 10. Now on the return, he has lost the football. And the defense has it.
You can see the returner. He starts peeking at that coverage unit. He feels that pressure bearing down on them. And unfortunately for him, I think when he takes his eyes off to see who's coming down to tackle him, he fails to secure the ball. And they're going to pay the ultimate price now. He's going to put his defense right back out there on the field. They're going to be in a tough spot trying to keep points off the board.
Second down, Jackson.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. Little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good gain.
Downs goes in motion. And he's got another one. Touchdown. Touchdown, Ravens. Make it 4 touchdowns for him on the afternoon. Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. To throw is Fields. He'll go right and find his running back. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
Great example of 1st down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
And a good job rallying to the football, holding just a gain of a yard and sets up third down. Now, Fields. He'll let this go for Pickens. And on third down, that ball incomplete.
The biggest issue in why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. And sometimes he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. The question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
The offense not coming off the field, and here's fourth down. Fields. That pass sideline is caught. Nice catch. Stays in bounds. And he's got the first down. Terrific job with the feet to make that one a grab. Back to throw is Fields. Right back to Wilson. He's got it again. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. So, 2 minutes to play here in the second half. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. They'll send a tight end in motion. Play action now for Fields. And for a third time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by Nate Wiggins. They'll run here with Benson. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. The Steelers going to use one of their timeouts. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down.
Here's a case of an offense just piling on. You're really imposing your will on the defense. Everyone in the stadium knows you're going to run it. The defense knows it, you know it. And no matter what they do, they have no answers whatsoever.
Now Pittsburgh will bang a timeout here. That's their second. And they'll get together prior to this second down play.
They went to the design quarterback run, and there just wasn't a lot of space for the quarterback to operate. You can see him kind of waiting for some of the blocks to develop. Never transpired. Didn't get a whole lot going. Short game.
He'll take a deep shot for down. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
Doesn't get much better than that. Had he gotten there just a little bit earlier, he probably draws the flag a little late, and it's probably a touchdown.
Here's a screen set up for Benson. And great determination as he gets forward and picks up the first down.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
Victory very much in sight now as they'll take a knee.